So now, I guess we'll probably see it tomorrow because I don't think those guys will come in yet. Damn, look at that money. Still good. It's still good. I wonder if we should put more money into our I'm going to put 15 million into the bonds, you know. Let's get a little bit of extra cash sitting in there. Right, so these guys are all going to come in. You know what? Maybe I should hire security because we do have a security desk. The thing is, security is kind of weird. I don't really know how it works because in the last series, it was basically you have one security guard per door. And so there would be one person here. And then I guess one person here. But then I guess not these ones because we don't have those unlocked yet. But maybe we need someone here. I don't know. Let's hire some security. We'll just figure it out. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll go 3 for now. So we're going to go 8 till 4. Then we'll go 4 till 12. And then we'll go 12 till 8, I guess, right? Yeah, 12 till 8. So we'll get 3 security guards. And we'll just kind of see where they rock up. Man, look at this support. Yeah, I think we do need that. Oh, well, there's no one here. I guess everyone's, yeah, half the people are on vacation. Half the teams are on vacation at the moment. Marketing's like doing la 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 la, just nothing. Buses are filling up. Consider a park. Don't we have all this parking here? There's like a billion multi-story car parks. I think it's just most people don't own a car. Oh yes, here's my night support team. Hey, oh yeah, I didn't give them access to this office. Sorry. I was like, hey, you have to go work. There you go. Now they can work in there. So then they work on queues overnight. So that, well, God, that's still going up. Oh, I totally forgot. I've got to assign them to this as well. I haven't assigned them anything. I was just like, it'll just work, right, guys? All right, now they should be doing stuff. There we go. They can actually work. They have an office and they're getting all that done. They work through the night. And then we could do a similar thing eventually with our development teams as well, to have nighttime development going on. So now we don't really skip any hours of the day anymore. We used to skip through the night, but now that we've got the night team, we're not going to be doing that anymore. Half this team is on vacation again. Where is my support team? Honestly, guys. Honestly, we cannot keep up with this. We got 266,000 users. My nighttime support is here. They seem to be doing better. There's still people using eVaccine 6. What about 5? Are there people still using 5? Yep. We're still at 400 tickets. We're at 23 million. These guys are still selling quite nicely. How are my printing presses going? Pretty good. So we got plenty in stock, which is good to know. Have there been any new operating systems to port this to? Not really. Oh, actually, July 97. That might become popular. You know, I'll port to it just in case we need it. And maybe eVaccine 8, I'll just double check that as well, see if there's anything I can port that to. Yeah, that new one from 97. So we'll port both of them to that. I'm actually going to prioritize these porting jobs for my teams because they're our current programs. They should be, I guess, on the current operating systems. Support is nearly like caught up with everything. And they're just about, yeah, there we go. Now they can like sort of work on, well, no, they go the tickets, never mind. And we got a bunch more. Actually, where are my security guards? Because I'm actually kind of curious about that. Because we do have a security desk here, but they're not hanging out at it, which means they're probably at another doorway somewhere. Oh, he's sitting at this desk. You've gone to the laziest spot. Okay, maybe I should get 2 security guards so one can sit down here too. So I'm gonna say higher security, so we get 2 at each time, okay? Let's try that. So then hopefully both security desks will be occupied. Are people still using these? Yep, we still have a few bugs that need to be fixed too. The porting jobs on those 2 things are done. eVaccine 8 looks like it's dropped off. I wonder if there's been another program that's released recently. It's down to 1 million now, 1.7. It's pretty good, but it definitely seems low. Photo Studio 2, on the other hand, is absolutely smashing it. $32 million in profit. The first one only got 1.7, and this one is just crazy. We've sold so many of them. A lot of active users as well. And we're still printing copies each month, making sure that we have enough out there too, which is great. So they're still selling, which is nice. Employees not having their social needs met. Well, why don't you go to the friggin', we have a whole lounge area where you can go chill. I think you're fine. You'll be fine. Right, eVaccine 9 is actually nearly ready to go into development, which is nice. Photo Studio 3, understandably, is taking forever to develop. Oh, here we go, eVaccine 9. Let's actually market this maybe. For once, I don't normally market these things this early. I don't know how long it's gonna take. That's the thing, I don't know. The thing is, I want to announce a release date, but I'm not actually sure how long this is going to take to develop. That's why I usually just wait till beta. All right, I think I'm going to do it. I think we're going to hire nighttime teams for everyone except for marketing. I'm going to get nighttime 2D and nighttime core team as well. I think that's probably a good move. Because if we're waiting through the night anyway for the service team doing stuff, we might as well get the other teams doing stuff too, you know? So I'm going to hire you for a new team, core night. Samantha Barnett, welcome. And then we want someone for the 2D editor team as well to lead. I'm going to get Tara Moses, which you're going to go to a new team as well. It's going to be 2D editor night. Yeah. So you go there. Cool. Now we're just going to set those people up to be the leaders of their respective teams. There's no one in there, even though I hired you for that team. There's 21 in this team somehow. Right, well, I guess I'm going to hire leaders again, because apparently I didn't. So yeah, Terry Lewis. Okay, 2D editor Knight. Make sure I actually click hire. Okay, there's someone there. Great. May Sims. You're going to go on Core Knight. Make sure I actually hire you. Yep, there you are. Okay, so they are actually hired this time. You'll be my leader of that team. And Terry Lewis, you'll be my leader of that team. So 2D editor Knight will be this color, but then obviously the lights switched off. I think that's the best idea I've ever had, is just having slightly darker colors in the Knight teams. All right, then I essentially just have to copy the what I've got in here. So we've got 8, 10, 1, and then System 2D Audio. Right, I think that is correct for Core Knight. And then 2D Editor, we need to do 991, and that is just 2D and System. Great. Cool, and that should be the 2D Editor Knight team. And, oh, I definitely need to make sure they actually come in at nighttime. Can I just select both of these? Yeah, I can. 7 p.m. And then departure at, what did I say, 4 a.m. Cool. And I should probably just change their vacation months so that they are the opposite of, you know, the other team. So they're July and August. So why don't we just change this to September? So they go September, October. So there's at least one team around, or at least half of each team around during those times. That makes sense to me. Right, so those are my nighttime team members, which they should hire them slowly but surely. There you go. Oh, look at that compatibility in these teams. They did a great job hiring. These ones suck. 340% compatibility? Dang. Now, I'm going to make sure I actually assign them to do this stuff. So 2D Editor Knight team will also work on that. And then the Core Knight team will work on that. Likewise, going to set them to be able to use this office. And set them to be able to use this office, like that. So that should be fine. They should be able to doing the tasks now. Photo Studio 3 is now on the 4th iteration of design, finally. And hopefully today should be the first day we get both of these teams coming in at nighttime, which is exciting. We're nearly halfway through eVaccine 9 as well, so 7 p.m. we should see. Oh yeah, here they are. Beautiful. All these team members coming in. Work continuing through the evening. This is great. We're gonna get this stuff done so quick. Oh, don't you love to see it? Don't you love to see it? $52 million. Let's chuck 30 million in the bank, or in bonds, so not the bank. We are now making 32,000, at least last month, 32,000 from interest, which if we want to cover our bills, we need like 800,000. Because our HR cost is a lot right now with all these people. Have a look at complaints. Look at these complaints, they're so low. There's like nothing to do. There's just people having nothing to do. Some people hate working night. Well, you honestly shouldn't have taken the night shift. I hate working nights. I wonder if what was that? Oh, there was burglars here, right. Probably not a great idea to burgle. How come they went here? The only place I don't have a security guard. Probably not a great idea to burgle a place when there's like, I don't know, 60 employees still here. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. I wonder if the people that are complaining about working nights, surely it's not the people that are actually here. This is just everyone. Hang on, who's the people complaining about working night? I don't know, it just went to that. I wanted to see who it was. Compensate, yeah, I am compensating them. That's why all my employees working the night shift get a 50% extra an hour. Like, what more do you want from me? Then don't take the job. You knew this was gonna be a nighttime job. Also, half my 2D team has nothing to do. I feel like they're not skilled enough. Oh, this is like done. I didn't even notice. Okay, we really gotta market this. Okay, hang on. Hang on, when is this coming in? When is this gonna come out? There's a 2D editor. We've got no 2D editors, no 2D editor, no 2D editor. There's like nothing. There's one here in December. So we're in March. Let's go June then, maybe. Yeah, let's say June. So I'm gonna go market. Release date is gonna be June 1998. Oh, we're in March? Oh, I thought, whoa, what is this? oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. Oh, this game has so many crazy UIs in it. Like, what is this? I know what it is, I can tell, because it's like, these are all my, I guess 80 employees work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for, it's kind of confusing, hang on. It is actually kind of confusing. Like, what is this 1 month? Oh yeah, this is a month. And then these 80 employees work from there to here. So we have a gap there. These are my security guards working those hours. Then we have the couriers coming in here. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that really helps. I kind of just wanted it to open this though. It says 2 months, but it's the beginning of March. So we have 1, 2, 3, really 3 months. Yeah, so let's market that. Let's do not a press build yet. Press release we need to work on. And I guess that should be ready to be promoted, but we'll wait for a second. These two programs are still selling incredibly well. I'm gonna get my marketing team to make sure they finish this because I would like to release this today. I probably should have marketed earlier, but you know, is this really not done? I think it is done. No one's doing anything, so I'm just gonna promote it. No one's doing anything. So let's, I'm gonna make sure to hype it with my marketing team to make sure we don't lose followers. And tonight, let's do a press build. It should be a little buggy. Be interesting to see what happens to eVaccine 8 now, if that really drops off or not. So we're gonna go past midnight any second now. eVaccine 8 is at 1.6 million, 1.5, about the same. And this is building followers beautifully as well. Look at our market recognition on these things. Isn't that awesome? Should we do another press release? Yeah, why not? We'll try. Oh, we should probably start printing this too, because we will want copies already in stock before it releases. So we can actually start printing that as soon as we're in the beta phase. So we're going to start sending out a bunch of boxes for that now, as you can see. And we have a couple of days to do this anyway, so there's not too much of a rush on it. I do want to get this press release done though and get another press release out there. Because our followers are still building, which is beautiful. Look at that. Look at the followers go up. How much are we getting from bonds? 82,000. That's actually pretty good, but we need to cover 1.3 million. If we could cover $1.3 million here in just interest, that'd be amazing. Can you imagine? We need to put so much money into that. I guess we could try. I always try, when you go to investments, there are actually stock markets in this game, but they don't really change much. So I don't really know how you're supposed to make any sort of money off of these. Like this is, I actually don't know what period this is. It doesn't really say, but you can see none of them are really changing that much. I think the better way maybe is just to invest in other companies, though that's also changed recently. So as far as company worth, we are here with the 6th most valuable company, which is pretty good. This company is listed 98% of themselves. So you can see like this company here, which is listed nothing. If we go details, we cannot buy into that company. Like you used to be able to just buy every single company, but now it depends who is listed and who hasn't. This company on the other hand is listed 98%. And let's have a look at their products. So what do these people do? They are doing operating systems and, oh, whoa. Do they literally, what? I literally only just looked at it. How did a billion people just buy all their stocks? Anyway, so this company, let's have a look at their releases. Yeah, the last few things have not been profitable though. I mean, some of these things back here were, but that was in 95, a few years back. Who else is listed a lot? 95% of this company, let's have a look. What have they released? Oh, they're pretty profitable. So I think I might buy into this company a little bit. So if I want to buy, I could buy Throw Industries owns 32% of this company, as you can see down here and here. I could buy their shares out for $31 million. I probably don't want to do that. I don't want to spend that much. Let's spend 10 million on buying shares in the private investors. Want to take out some of their shares. We now bought in for a whopping 10.8% of Fitspin Reach Corp. Let's go. That might be a bad idea, but we'll find out. Oh wait, where are we? We're in May. Okay, June. That's coming out soon. Just got to keep an eye on, when things are releasing. I think this is ready to go, so I'm going to develop that. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to actually develop. These two programs are still, oh my gosh, look at this. Do we need more couriers or are we okay? We don't seem to have enough people. Is this, oh yeah, I think we need more. I'm going to hire, well, we might not always need more, but I'm going to call someone to come pick up the rest of these because we still got some left over here. And there you go, cool. All right, so eVaccine 9 is releasing tomorrow. I might just do another press build. All right, so it's 12/17. We can now release eVaccine 9, which I'm going to do. I'm going to say release. I would like to market it for 75,000. Well, not 75 million, 75,000. And no, I do not want to print copies because we already are. Actually, I'll double check that in case it changes. I don't know. So eVaccine 8 still has 150,000 active users. I'm also going to reduce the marketing budget on it. It's still selling really well. So I'm going to keep marketing it, but with way less money. So it's sitting right here. So we're going to spend today marketing that. And then we could probably have a look at eVaccine 9. Can we port that to anything or is that okay? Let's have a look. We can. There's 2 operating systems by the looks of it that have just come out. So we're going to port to those 2. And hopefully by the end of June, they will already be ported. So we should actually be pretty solid. And I guess we should probably market Photo Studio 3. I'm really bad at estimating when this is actually going to be done. Also, I'm going to hire another courier to come in at 12. I feel like we don't have enough people at the moment to be able to pick up all this stuff. Whoa, we lost a lot of money. What happened? Oh, no, that was my... all right, no, that's fine. What is this? Sheet, chart. That was my investment, I believe. Hang on, let me go here. Look, you can't even see the old bumps. Hang on. This is our company now. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, that big loss was actually me spending $10 million on stocks. So that's what happened there. That's fine. That's fine. We're still making money here. eVaccine 8 is still making money too, which is great. I'm reporting eVaccine 9 to Pen X2 right now, which hopefully the night team can actually finish off before midnight. Which it looks like they are going to, which is great. Also, no one on my 2D editor team, I guess, can do anything because no one is doing anything. None of you skilled enough to work on this piece of software because literally no one in this room is doing anything, which means they probably don't have the skill to work on it. Which is why have I hired them then if they can't work on the thing they're hired for? I mean, I'm actually not really sure why no one's working on it. I mean, hopefully during the day it gets worked out. I mean, what's the point of the 2D editor night team? Oh yeah, wait, where did that thing sell? I didn't even look. eVaccine 8 has died. Let's just add marketing on that. 9 is $5.5 million. That is fantastic. That is actually really, really good. Okay, so some of my daytime team is able to work on the photo studio. So what is so special about you then? You have 3 stars in system, 2 in 3D, which is nothing special about you. I don't know why the other people didn't work. Half the people are on vacation now too. All right, these guys, I mean, I guess we should work on something new, right? Now, we could work on an operating system. And if we were to do a console operating system, we actually have to manufacture it, which gets kind of crazy. And I don't know if we should start out there or not. Let's have a look. Let's look into it and see what we actually need to do to be able to do this. So we're going to have file encryption. We're going to have user accounts, plug and play, multitasking, 3D rendering, we can't network yet. Network won't be available until tech level 1995. No one's researched tech level 1995. All right, well, never mind then. And then we're going to have, well, actually, we're probably okay. Hang on. If I go, we could do one like this, and it doesn't really have much going for it in terms of interface, but the interest is there. So we could start off simple. It's going to take us 2 years to do it, and it's going to be called... So it's kind of confusing. It says console operating system, but we're actually building the console. So it's actually more than just an operating system. We are building the system. So this is going to be what was my company name? James Enterprises. Game Station is what it's going to be called. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be $300 or $3,000. So the thing is, what you got to look at here is it's $110 per console to make. And also, I'm not really sure what the optimization thing is here. Like, I'm actually really not sure what changes. And like, I don't know what this 100 is, like 1,000. What does that do? I'm not sure what any of that is doing because it's not really explained and it doesn't seem to change anything. Kind of just says 0 copies per month, 10. I don't know. I'm not sure what any of this is changing, so I'm just going to leave it. Anyway, we're going to set up a whole manufacturing line ourselves to build it, which is going to be pretty exciting. So, okay, so Game Station. Should we do a framework? We could do a framework. It's actually not that hard to do one. Game Station Engine. Super creative. We might as well do that, and it's going to be 100% expected interest. And this is going to be on the core team, core and core night, which, I mean, I don't think I have any of those people working on, like, I don't think we really have 3D artists or 3D designers. So we might need to revise some of our people on the team. We don't need that many 2D people either. I mean, we'll just try it. Let's see what happens. We've set them on it. I mean, they're going pretty quick. I don't think, 2D and, 3D and audio. If we have a look at the teams real quick, we have one person that can do 3 level, one person that can do 2 level. Like, we should probably get some more people to be able to do that. But I mean, it seems to be going okay. We're already on iteration 2, so it doesn't actually seem to be that big of a problem. So I guess we'll just roll with it. Right, eVaccine 9, 5.4 million, Photo Studio 2, 5.2 million. And yeah, that is going really, really nicely. Now, I guess what we need to do, how do I view the manufacturing process of this? I don't know if I can yet. I think I have to wait until it's in the alpha. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong one anyway. No wonder. I think we have to wait till it's on the alpha stage when it's actually being developed. Or maybe even beta, I don't know. But I can't view, I don't know what I actually need to build at the moment, so we'll have to wait. But we're taking a break from eVaccine 9. We're developing our own console called Game Station. It's going to be epic. All right, let's market this. How long do you reckon this is going to take? A few more months, maybe? Where are we? August? Let's have a look at the calendar. So we're in August. Let's go next year sometime. Well, actually, hang on. What's releasing here? 2D editor is here in December. So we'd either want to go before that, as you guys are saying, or maybe a decent time after that. Maybe like, we could go, maybe we just go August next year. It's a whole nother year. Let's plan for August next year. So I'm going to say that gives us a whole bunch of time. So August 99 gives us 11 more months. We're going to go market, press release, get marketing on that. I wonder if that will kill off this Photo Studio 2, which would be a bit of a shame, but we'll see. And I guess I'll get hype marketing working on hype, so once we get followers, we don't lose any. I don't really understand, like once you announce a release date, it doesn't seem to like give you any press or any followers. So I'm not really sure what the point of it even being there. The thing is, once you release a press release, then it sort of asks you to do it, so always just do it first. That's kind of my plan. So 5.6, 5.8 million, looking pretty good on these two fronts right here. They are really carrying the company. I'm gonna put a whole bunch more into bonds again. I'm gonna put 50 million into bonds right now. It's kind of crazy, but we're gonna do it. How am I making any money from dividends at all? Oh, I am. I made 300,000 there. I mean, not a lot. But if we go to all companies and we look at these people, so we can see here, I've got, I've 0.5% return. That's pretty exciting. Man, Throw Industries is throwing down on Fitspin Reach Corp. We might need to buy some more stocks just for funsies. Oh, I should probably release that press release too, hey. I'm actually interested now. So we're gonna gain followers on Photo Studio 3. Are we gonna lose sales on Photo Studio 2? 3.2, it has gone down, but that could just be coincidence. I don't think so. I think people are probably looking forward to this now, which is fine. So hopefully it lives up to expectation and we get it done in time. eVaccine 9, what is going on with that? That is like popping off. 18 million? I guess it's just more recognizable now. More of a household name, you know? Can you import it to anything? Let's have a look. There is a new operating system from May, but I mean, it doesn't seem that popular, so I'm not gonna bother. Look at these guys, look at them. Working away on a console. It's exciting, isn't it? We're gonna have our very own console released into the world. They can also make phone operating systems too, right? Which means we could build a phone. Because if we go here, computer, yeah, phone. Well, yeah, we can actually manufacture phones. That's kind of fun. We'll have to do that too. How much did we make from bonds now? 166,000. That's pretty good. It's about 10% of our salaries. I'm actually gonna get a review of Photo Studio 3. I wanna see where it's at, because I would like to release a press build while we're in the alpha stage. We're at 9.1, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna release a press build so people can see where it's currently at. You know, it's still early, still in alpha, so maybe that'll be good. I don't know. I've never really marketed this much in alpha before. There you go. We're getting more followers here. Photo Studio 2 is winding down. eVaccine 9 is seemingly winding up. It's at $16 million now. Look at this place. Look at this. This is our beautiful home right now. It's snowing. We've got this little office building. We're only renting a few rooms right now, but I think we're primed and ready for expansion soon, you know? Also, I should probably have a look at some of these. There's still 3 people on number 5, but we fixed every bug, so I'm gonna cancel support on that. We fixed every bug on 6 as well, so I'm gonna cancel that. We fixed every bug on Photo Studio, so I'm gonna cancel that. We fixed every bug on eVaccine 7, so I'm gonna cancel that too. We still have a lot of people using Photo Studio 2, so I'm gonna keep that. eVaccine 8, we fixed every bug as well. I'm just gonna get rid of that, sure. And we're gonna keep these 2. These are our 2 current pieces of software, so we'll keep supporting those. All the others we've gotten rid of though. Oh, Game Station is ready to be developed. Yeah. So now manufacturing. Oh, here we go. So this is where we can look at what we need to build. So this gets kind of involved and kind of complicated. So what I'm going to do, I mean, it's showing you how to set it up. So we need 1 printer that will create plastics. And then we have 2 assemblers that turn those plastics into joysticks. Because these take 8 minutes each. This is 4 minutes. That's why it's suggesting that we have 2 for maximum output. So, I mean, what all those things mean, I'm going to release this room right here, is if we go, well, let's go back to daytime so we can see. We have this thing called a component printer. This will be all of our base components. So let's say I put this here, I click on this and I go, I want to set this to print. First of all, yeah, console operating system, so you need to be selected on the right thing. Console operating system, this is gonna print plastic, so you can see now we're printing plastic out of this one. And this is where it gets kind of confusing, because then you have to like go back here and then double check what you're doing. So that's why I'm actually gonna just screenshot this, so then I can, you know, refer back to it quite easily. So, but yeah, we need 1 of those, which we now have. Then we wanna connect this into 2 assemblers. So the way we do that is, first of all, go to daytime, we get the assembler here. So this is going to be like this. We're going to want 2 of these. So I'm going to put 1 here and 1 here. And we need to set these both to be joysticks. And then we're going to get a conveyor splitter. So we're going to put it right at the end of this. So it goes in here. It's going to split out. And then these both go into these guys. And we now go to here and we're now going to put together the joysticks. And you'll also note, I'll show you, when you go in here, you can see there's a bunch of other stuff that we can do. That actually depends on how many things we select when we're developing it. So at the moment, we're doing a pretty basic console. So that's why we're doing pretty basic things. Now we need, if we go back again, we need 2 printers for boards and 4 printers for controllers. And then all of this goes into 4 assemblers. So what we need to do is have 1 controller to 1 assembler, and then 2 board printers need to split out into 2 assemblers, or into 4 assemblers, sorry. So this is where it gets a little bit of a logistical nightmare. So what we're gonna do, let's go 4 assemblers. I'm gonna get them right here. And these are all gonna be set to console. And then I need printers. So each of these is gonna have their own controller printer. I'm gonna put these here for now. I might need to move all this stuff. So this is gonna be set to controller. These can go directly into these, like this. Then we also need another printer. I want to put one, oh yeah, we need access to it, that's right. So our staff needs to be able to maintain these things. I think if I put it there, that should be okay. Oh no, then it will, I mean, this might work. Let me see, if I do this, is that still accessible? Like, can I get to all of that? So basically what I've done now is put this one in the middle, and this will be our board, because we need only 2 of these. And this will just split out onto each of these and go into these guys. So we can do the same thing on this side. I do this, you know, I might as well split it further down. I don't know if there's a benefit to splitting it further down, but that's what I'm gonna do. So this one is also gonna be set to our board. And then that all goes into these guys, which is now assembling the console. And then all 6 of these needs to go into 1 assembly unit here that is going to put together the console and the joysticks into one thing. So we only need 1 assembler for this. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. I think if I put it here, and then we set this to final assembly, then all of these 4 go along this way, right? These 2 go this way, and then it's gonna go into here. Oh, hang on, I gotta change the direction of this one to go down. So these go like this, it joins into here, and then this one is gonna go like this. And so it all joins at this point and then goes into the final assembly. And then you'll see here, it actually, well, first of all, it's a dead end, but it also says we need a recycler, which is this one. So if there's any extra bits that we don't need, we just get rid of them here or recycle them. And then this is gonna be our final output line, which we can now run past some conveyor belts, or not conveyor belts, pallets. So what I'm gonna do is then set up a bunch of pallets here so we can collect any excess. So like before, we can drop off any extra boxes, and then we can pick up any extra boxes here as well. So that should be our successful console printing or manufacturing facility. Let's have a look. So it now says we have 1 of everything, and we should be able to do this. So we could probably start printing it if we want. I don't know how, if we should, oh, maybe we should. It's pretty quick. So we're gonna say we're gonna print a maximum of 100,000. So now we'll see all this. Oh, you know what? Let's get some lights in here. Oh, I put lights in there, but it doesn't actually turn them on. Thanks, game. I would like to see them. So you can see these things are now printing out components, and hopefully, oh, here we go. Here's 1 box coming out of there. These guys are all printing. These will come out here, and they should join it in here, and we should, in theory, yeah, see some consoles coming out. Here they are. These are our consoles ready to be shipped out. So this is actually working really, I'm actually really happy with this. This actually turned out pretty neat. I mean, we could move these guys closer and take up less space if we wanted, but I think this system works pretty well. So we might need more couriers now too, actually. I might get another couple for 8 a.m. and then another couple for 12 p.m. Because yeah, this is getting pretty busy here. But that should be all we need right now. So they will all be collected. I don't like how there's just random employees parking out the front of the warehouse. Like, guys, come on. Come on. So this is August 1999. The console operating system, we're not actually really sure when this is going to go yet. Let's have a look at our calendar. We could probably estimate. Are there any consoles coming out this year? There's none this year. The phone coming out in October 2000 and a console coming out in December of 2000. So we're January 99. I think we could probably maybe go March 2000. Should we try that? Let's try that. How long does that give us? Yeah, March 2000. 1 year, 1 month. Let's try that. Market, press release. Let's try it. Let's see. March 2000. Okay. We've already got them all in stock. I mean, we might have been a little preemptive with that. We've got 101,000 in stock currently, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, my Night 2D team seems really crap. They don't seem to be able to work on this at all. So they're like doing nothing. They come in at night and do nothing. Oh my gosh, look how much, is that the money I spent on manufacturing right there? Minus 5 million maintenance. I think bills is, hang on, let's have a look, bills. Printing, yeah, I spent $8 million making 100,000 consoles. Wait, so what is my oh, I guess we won't be able to see the total expense of the console until it releases. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. We may not make any money on it, but it's a fun experiment. It's something new to the game as well, so we're definitely doing it. Right, this is nearly ready to be promoted. Yep, there it is. Promote, market, press build, because we're in beta, market, press release as well. I'm going to release this press release too for the console operating system, and I'm going to hype it so we don't lose followers. Oh, that's so... I never select... No wonder they're not doing anything. I never select them to do anything. Why? Oh no. How long were you yelling at the screen for that one? That's rough. My bad. Oh well, I figured it out. I never selected the night team to even work on it. No wonder they didn't do anything. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, so Photo Studio 3 press release is nearly ready. There we go, let's release that. I'm gonna release... Did I do a press build recently? I feel like I did. I won't do another one just yet. I'm gonna do a press build of the console game station, so people know what they're in for. It's nearly ready to go into beta too, which is fantastic. There it is, ready for beta. Let's go. We should probably work on another press release, because now that we're in beta, you know. Oh, Photo Studio 2 is not making any money. I mean, either because we have sold it to everyone, which we've sold 1.8 million units, let's have a look. Or, yeah, consumer reach, 1.86 million, and we've sold 1.862 million. So we've literally sold it to everyone. That's why we're not selling anymore. And also, I mean, we have a new one coming out anyway, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start marketing Photo Studio 2, because there's no one else to sell it to. We literally sold it to everyone, which is kind of crazy. I guess that means I can also stop printing it. I'll take that out of here. Photo Studio 2, cancel that. E-Vaccine 8, we could probably also cancel. I feel like we're not selling any more of those, so we'll get rid of that. E-Vaccine 9 though. We could probably reduce the number per month. I'm gonna say limit it to 50,000. Let me just make sure that's enough. We're selling how many units a month? Okay, no, 50,000 is not enough. Hang on, sorry. I thought that would be more than enough. Limit, I guess 100,000? Oh, sorry, I need to do maximum. I'm doing the wrong thing, sorry. Maximum 100,000, my bad. So press release on Game Station is coming along. They're working on the final bug fixing. I mean, I think March 2000 is maybe even be too far away right now. I didn't actually think we'd do it this quickly, to be honest. I'm gonna do a press build just before midnight as well, why not? I think we may move this release. Because why not? Like, why are we waiting so long? So we were originally releasing in March of next year. Let's move it. We can even do August, the same month. Like, why don't we move it to August and we do 2 releases in August? I'll release the Game Station thing there too. I probably should have done that after I moved my date. My bad, that was Discord. So if we go to, August 1999, let's do it. I only got a couple months left. We fixed a lot of bugs on it. This is nearly ready to go as well. I think we need more cleaners because we are not cleaning everything right now. So let's go. Let's hire one more cleaner. I'm gonna just hire one more of everyone, I think. Hire another maintenance, hire another IT support. Look at this beautiful place back here. Too bad we're not actually manufacturing anything right now because we already have everything we need. But it'll be out soon and then we'll have to manufacture some, so that's fine. I feel like I should do another press release because I changed the release date, you know? I don't know if that's a thing that I need to do. Probably not, but I might let people know that it's moved up like 6 months. Also, it looks like Photo Studio 3 is really slowing down on the bugs we're fixing. So it kind of feels like we fixed most of them at this point, which is also really good. We're also losing followers on Photo Studio, so I feel like we need to boost that up once more. So this is our last full month to get that press release out of that. Photo Studios kind of boosts us a little bit, not much. I would have thought we'd have more than 5,000 followers with how, popular our photo editors are, but that's all right. So it's about to go August in like 2 seconds here. Okay, so now, here we go. We're gonna release the Game Station. Yes, we are definitely gonna market it for $100,000. We're not gonna print it because we don't need to, we've already done that. And we're gonna release Photo Studio 3. We're gonna market that for also $100,000. And no, we're not gonna print it because, wait, we are printing that, right? You know what, I don't think we are. No, we're not. No, we have none of that in stock. We have 0. That's okay, we can print that now. Start printing. 150,000 of that, please. And let's like prioritize that because I need those out. we need those actually in stock. Okay, so now we have a couple of teams not doing anything. We'll give them a month to just chill now that those things are out and about. I'm really curious to see how the Game Station is going to sell, if it's even going to be worth all the effort. Actually, how much did it cost? The Game Station cost $16.2 million. It's actually not that bad. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. But it's going to be hard to make the money because it costs so much to manufacture it. I feel like E-Vaccine 9, I might reduce the marketing on that just so we can market the other stuff a little bit more prominently. So we need the word out about these two guys. Game Station and also Photo Studio 3 has been fully marketed. We have 2 million fans, which is actually pretty incredible. And here we go. Keeping an eye on these two numbers here. Oh, Game Station 9.5 and Photo Studio 3 2.7. However, now that we've sold some Game Station, which by the way, is pretty good. $9.5 million. We now have to manufacture more again to replace the ones that we just sold. So you'll be able to see, I think we should see the profit, although the profit doesn't seem to be going down right now. That should be costing me money. Maybe it'll come out tomorrow. That's really good though. Photo Studio 3, not as good as I thought it might be. We might be able to port that. Yeah, next OS, let's do that. Can E-Vaccine 9 be ported to Game Station? Can I put it on my console? No, it can't go on console. It can go on phones, but not consoles. Okay, interesting. That, I would say, is a success. 55 million. Well, so what did we make? We made 14 million last month. That is pretty good. Let's, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna put 55 million into bonds, which is pretty much all my cash is now in bonds. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. Everyone's gonna have a company sports car. Every single employee. And it's gonna be a beautiful Ferrari red. I don't know if that is Ferrari red, but we're gonna go that color. There you go. Everyone. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me. I thought it was gonna charge me tomorrow, not today. Let me just take 10 million out there, just so we're not in the red. I thought it would take the money tomorrow, but that's fine. That's fine. Everyone's got a nice company car now. Look at that. Cool. So 3.6 million, 9.4, 2.6. Tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to see everyone come in the beautiful red sports car too. It's going to be great. Okay, burglars are looking to loot my premises, but oh my, we made 17.9 million. It's surprisingly only $5 million in profit, but we sold. How many did we sell? We sold like 75,000. I think we might need to print or manufacture maybe more than 100,000. Let's go maximum 150,000 a month. I don't know if we can even produce. Can we produce that much? Oh, I think we can manufacture 360,000 maybe. So where are those burglars, by the way? There they are. Can the cops come and get them, please? So I can just buy my stuff back. So we're going to produce a lot more consoles and make a lot of money. Dang. This is so good. Wait, where are those? We should have a bunch of red sports cars now. There they are. There's not actually that many people. Where did everyone park? I feel like we should have more than that. Then we have like 60 people working. We have like 80 people during the day, don't we? Where's everyone's cars? Come on, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna be back next time. We should probably make a more advanced game station. Even better. We might need to make a proper operating system team and maybe have the core go back to doing e-vaccine or something like that. We may need to hire some more people, expand the team. I think we have the money to do it now. We have 243,000 coming in from interest from our bonds, which is quite nice. Not quite enough to pay my my bills though, but I'm gonna leave this here. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.